Hello everyone. So today topic is what is the importance of reading books, or like how it impacts the study and the knowledge of an individual, as well as how it can gain somehow knowledge and how interpret it, because you are reading books that definitely like your study material, or for example you are acknowledging them, how it balance or build up your own self knowledge. You are reading another one thoughts, how it build up your character and help in knowing the views. So first of all, I think so this is very silly question to ask that yes, books are no one say in this world that books are not adding things, but yes, there is a dilemma that books are creating false information in related views. For example, I am a particular person, have certain types of views over every type of topic, but when I read books I know much about the different thinkers, are the different writers have different views towards their topic. For example, if I relate it to the psychology and related to habit development, I related so many articles on it, and every writer have a different perspective or different view towards the problem. That is the new thing you learn to us, because every person know their own perspective. For example, I can only see with one eye, okay, I can see only maybe positive side or negative side, whatever personality I will carry, that definitely shows my that definitely shows in my views, okay. But when I read a book, I know the perception of the other person, the writer, and maybe there are so many. If I read on a certain topic, there are numerous books, so I read all of them, then I know much about the views, okay, and every angle of view, might it be positive, negative, or neutral, or maybe nothing, okay. It's not a view, it's not that important, okay. For example, let's take an example of related to meditation. According to me, meditation is not important, okay. It's your hard work important. You have to do your work hard as much as possible, and you do not have to focus on meditation, okay. Let's take an example, okay. I'm not governing it, I am definitely have that view, but yes, I acknowledge that yes, do hard work and not do meditation because you don't have time, okay, but you can't manage everything on time. So that is my view. When I read books, knowledges, article and essays, and know much about, and also seen the perspective of different writers towards the meditation, and one of the person who is have a profound knowledge in yoga meditation, they share their views in the book that I read, then I know that meditation is not that meditation. It's not a particular activity of 30 minutes or 15 minutes or any particular time. It is in it is in um, refreshment of your body, relaxation of your soul, fully concentration, and maybe it increases your focus and concentration on the study as well. And yeah, it relaxes our mind and body. That is the need of the mind and body, and you provide that relaxation by just activity of meditation. So that is the view that is quite fully different from my view, okay. And then I also support yes, because I want to study, but I want meditation because I want to more concentrate on my studies as well. So that is a view that relate to this. This is just because I read the books. If I can't read the books, or if I not like, yeah, I dislike the reading the books and knowing the different perspective, I only win my perspective. And when someone talk to me, I only suggest that don't do meditation, do hard work, and after certain time you lost your all power and lose concentration and do not have such energy to concentrate continuously or consistently, okay. So that is the thing that I learned, the new thing from different views. That's why most of the times I am not saying that it is not creating as mess. Definitely it create a mess related to philosophy. I read so many books and I have different views, so I really confuse that what is the view best, because everything has a positive and a negative view, and we don't know that which one is right, okay? And this is definitely truth, that universally nothing is right and nothing is wrong. Everything is neutral on its basis. It's all depend on you, that whichever you think that is right, you always that do that or support that, or if you think this is not, you are not gonna do that. So this is the mentality of the people, not just the topic, because topic is universally neutral. It's only depend on the perspective of the person, or maybe the experience of a person. Okay, that's why when we ask the questions to a person that who is on older age or having lot of experience, they never say clearly yes or clearly no, because they know that nothing is universally true or nothing is universally false. Everything live in neutral phase. So that's why they always tell you that excess of something is a cause for you, and loss of something is also detrimental for you. So that is a neutral phase that you have to keep on with that. And always they end up the situation or the condition with a line that balance on the soul and the body, balance the life with the your passion, balance it out, because life is a particular balance between all of the things. Okay, if life is neutral, if the views are neutral, so why we are not making the neutral life? Okay, why we are exaggerating and have to find the answer yes and no? Why not lie in the gray area? Okay, why you have to choose between black and white? That's a very rarest question, and that's answer I or maybe you can know by reading the books. And this is also increase your vocabulary, learning so many languages if you read any particular book and suggest the book. And again, books are not of one type. Maybe it related to philosophy, related to romantic novels as well, because if you are interested in that thing, this is also good. Okay, and according to me, most of the readers can have a sense of creativity, so they can write as well. So that is a good thing, because they write their journals and they write also novels. And a writer have a sense of ability to connect to the persons. Okay, that is also ability of writers, that they have to connect with everyone. So that is the point that is required for the reader. And I also want to write something, and I also want to write because I also love to connect with the people, mainly introverted, who is very shy towards thing and do not share their things, and have always have a creative and a very spicy mind. So I always time my mind, so put into it and write a particular novel that is based on the introverted nature. Apart from this, novels are very good. If you invest your time in your novels, definitely don't depreciate your time, and it doesn't create a fuzz or any type of mess. Okay, it is a simple view. It increase your, definitely increase your thinking and always communication level as well. Okay, apart from this, increase vocab and new views, perspective, and know the writers and know that how the writers write. And maybe you develop the writing ability as well. That is a very plus point, because you can write novel as well. Or maybe if you have a feeling to connect or have a plus or cherry on the top, if you are right and people start to connect with you, then definitely you are a particular writer, and I love to read your novels as well. So thank you so much. Bye.